Alright, what's up everybody? It's the Rice Rocketeer, and today is a very good day. Following my very bad days, for those of you who don't know and haven't tuned in for the previous videos, my brand new Yamaha MT-07 in Tiffany blue was stolen about 2 weeks ago. You know, I was street parked until that point, and somebody just clipped the lock, broad daylight too, 10 a.m. and rode off with the bike. So they bump started it and rode it off. And these bikes are kind of notorious. Yamaha, Suzuki, they're notorious for being stolen for parts as well as for being broken down and sent to other countries. They're just the hot ticket item, I guess. So it was a damn shame because I was just getting to love the MT-07. I was learning how to wheelie. I was really making it my own, and it kind of sunk in and broke in really nicely. But them's the breaks. So here I am getting a new motorcycle again. Well, not new, used this time. And for the past 2 weeks I've been deliberating on which bike to get. It came down to three. I had the GSX S 750, which seemed like a good compromise for an inline four without being fully fared or a leader bike. Then I had the Triumph Street Triple, which is actually the bike I wanted before the MT-07. Just didn't want to pay the high price tag. But beautiful bike, fantastic reviews, and looked like a ton of fun. And then to mix it up, I threw in the Harley Iron 1100. I always throw a cruiser into the bikes that I'm gonna get, like the potential bikes, knowing that I won't really choose it, but I really want one as like a second bike. But to have a Harley, a cruiser as my only bike, it's not me, and I can't really do it. I like the technicalities of riding. I like being busy and, you know, revving out the bike. So, you know, those are my three. So today, I'm going to reveal what bike I chose. I'm on my way to pick it up now, and I will check back when I'm at the dealership. So it was exciting coming here. Even when I come for service, it's fun. Let's see, am I early? 8:11. What's up? Good morning. Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Back and better than ever.
Yeah, it's a good day today. It's my old bike. Could have done the same thing again, but no thank you. Very excited. The reveal. Da-da-da-da. Hey. Triumph Street Triple. Oh, where you going? Nice, man.
With this one, you got to watch out because it's got that parking light.
Right.
So if you go too far, leave this light on. Back here.
Okay. Pretty. I like this analog guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So once it starts up, then it shows you your rider mode. And then this guy, you got your kill switch. You got your hazards. So when it's out, the hazards are all on. Tool.
Got like 4 of those now.
A tool. Nope. There you go. Quick shifter.
Yeah. Oh, so you said over 20 miles an hour, right?
Enjoy.
Thank you so much, man.
It's gonna be fun.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, man. You too.
This is it. I got the decided to go with the Street Triple. Like I said, it's the bike I wanted to get before the Yamaha MT-07, but I didn't want to spend the $12,000 or whatever it costs brand new. I came over here to the New York Honda Yamaha dealership to kind of check out what other Yamahas I had, even though I knew it was a bad idea. And they had this guy sitting right here for a really good price, and already has the exhaust done, tail tidy's done, so the things I care about are done. The mirrors, I kind of like these mirrors actually. They're super sturdy and it looks like a good field of vision, so I'll be able to tell you about that in a little bit. But this is an awesome bike and I'm super excited to have it. Let's jump on it. Woo. All right. Oh man. Immediately notice that I am like super pitched forward compared to the MT-07. It's probably because this is geared to be very sporty. Tank is wide, it's a lot bigger than the MT-07, or at least it feels that way. Oh, and the big thing, when I sat on this originally, I can pretty much flat foot this bike, which is like a first for me. I've never been able to, except for my G310R, but that was, you know, that was quick. One thing I really enjoy too is that it has this analog tachometer. Well, it's a 2020, so it's not old school, but it's not a brand new bike with a big TFT display, and I did not want that. I do not like that TFT setup. Wow, these mirrors, you can see a lot with these mirrors, and they're not all that ugly in my opinion. I know you have to use the clutch, the guy was telling me, to start it up, which is cool. I kind of like that. I don't know why. Ooh. Oh, fucking shit. And it's loud. I love it. Love it. Oh wow, friction zone is like right there. Wow, oh my god. Super smooth. Wow, this is totally different. I am very much pitch forward. Interesting. The throttle is so incredibly sensitive. You don't really need much to get going though. This is awesome. This is going to be really fun, but it's going to take some getting used to because I'm used to, I guess, being up here as opposed to being leaned over. It also came with this thing, which is from the previous rider. It's just a little throttle control. It makes it easier to grip. I might take it off just to start to kind of get used to it, but I can tell for longer rides this is going to be key. This dash is everything. I love it. I need to change my GoPro mount because I'm pretty sure I'm just looking at my tank because I'm naturally more over. My MT-07, I guess I was more like that and up. But yeah, this thing rips. Like once you get into that mid-range, I really feel it pull, and it's like it's just the tip of the iceberg. Like I know what's coming next. Engine braking is good but gradual. Oh my god. This bike is crazy fun. Holy god. Oh, so much speed. This thing literally begs you to go insanely fast. It's a lot of throttle management, especially when I'm in the city. It's going to be really tough to keep this thing manageable. I think just keep it in first gear, to be honest, is like keeps it super tame. Once you get into second and third, this thing just rips. I feel like this guy is great for long distance rides. Like this will be great when I don't want to kind of continually pin the throttle, but I think I really need to understand the reaction time, because there's no play. Like my MT-07, there's so much play here. That's really fun. And I gotta say, having exhaust is awesome. Man, I'm happy with this bike. Bike really comes alive in sport mode, and gives you that immediate pickup that this bike is kind of known for. It really is a ride in sport mode. I think the mileage decreases significantly though, because I'm about a half tank in and I've only gone 30 miles. So I definitely underestimated the jump from really any bike that I've had to this one. Having 3 cylinders, having much more power. It's a whole different ball game, and you really have to be careful. One very welcome difference is that these brakes are premium. I remember talking about in one of my videos, I was talking about how the brakes on the MT-07 just didn't really feel premium, nor did the suspension. And for the MT-07, of course, you don't expect that. For this bike, you do expect that, and this bike really delivers. The brakes are really, they're really bitey when you want them to be, but there's also a slow build of the pressure. Like, you're able to control how much brake is being applied, and I don't think I've ever really had that level of precision in any of the bikes that I've had. So it's really welcome, and it allows me to kind of control how I come to a stop, which is really nice. Guys, gonna jump on the highway and do this little sprint. It looks kind of backed up, so I don't know if I'll be able to really let it loose, but I just had to pull over because that is tremendous amount of fun. A lot of throttle management. It's a powerful bike. Super smooth. Like, I've never, even the inline 4 I rode out in Utah was not quite that smooth. There's like seamless pickup, and the minute you let go of the clutch, it's kind of like pulling you into it. You kind of get rolling. Just give it a little bit. You don't even need a lot. I don't think I passed 6,000 revs. That's not even half. This is going to be a really fun bike. All right.